going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And we have Bitcoin and cryptos are getting relief. And then also, guys, we have stocks moving up. And the only thing we have to do is look at yield rates, and they're pushing them down. Also, the dollar is getting weaker on a daily basis. Now, this article states, will Bitcoin hit 3,500 or a million in 2023? And I say neither one. I see us chopping around the range of 14,000 to 20,000 in 2023. We do not have enough liquidity to get to a million, and I feel like we have enough institutional support to not drop down to 3,500. But we do know that stocks and cryptos are going to take a beating over the next year and a half. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which they are pushing down. We have the dollar, which they are pushing down. And then, of course, guys, we have volume, Tether, USDC, and then we have the Fed. Make sure you're pulling the repo on a daily basis. And guys, we see they're lowering yield rates because we have tech reporting this week. But then also, guys, we have GDP on Thursday. So we already know Thursday and Friday is going to start the beating. And then next week, guys, we have the Fed raising rates on the 2nd. So over these next 3 weeks, it's going to be a roller coaster ride. Because the week after they raise rates, we know it's going to be midterms. And they will be able to turn up the Hegelian dialectic. Now we have the BIS, the UN, Hong Kong Monetary Authority concludes tokenized green bond trial. And guys, Project Genesis tested bonds on blockchain with the smart contracts. And we had who was involved? That's right, Goldman Sachs. Now, guys, don't forget about Grayscale, moved up to about $17 billion. And make sure you're pulling the allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. We have Cathie Woods ARK FinTech Innovation ETF buys more Coinbase. It is now the 3rd largest holding. And guys, what do we know about Cathie Woods? She's invested in the fourth industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. Her whole portfolio is centered around the digital economy. Even when you're talking about health, you have Teladoc. Her investments are all on innovation. That's the reason why she talks about deflation, hyper deflation, because 50 to 70% of humanity is going to be taken out of the workforce. And speaking of workforce as we know it, we have Zuckerberg $100 billion Metaverse gamble. And they have a new commercial out now about the headsets. And it's not about gaming. It's about the new way the masses are going to be working. And while you're working, while you're shopping, while you're enjoying yourself, while you're traveling in the metaverse, you're going to be downloaded. And that's going to allow the NWO to control you. Yes, it sounds like a movie. But remember, guys, your life is an illusion and TV is your reality. Now we have Dubai's BitOasis inks deal with Mastercard to launch crypto-linked payment card. And we know, just like the emerging markets, the Middle East has been moving fast forward when it comes to this digital economy. They already have smart cities. And someone sent me a video of Saudi Arabia's The Line. And it's 106 miles of a hyper-connected community, and it's all on clean energy. But guys, we know that cryptocurrencies are not going to be introduced to the masses until it's seamless. They don't want the people to understand how it works. They want them to be able to use it and not know that they're actually using it. In the same way the current monetary system, they don't want you to understand it. They just want you to use it. That's why they don't teach finances in school. Now we have Standard Chartered-backed Zodiac Custody offers crypto ownership proof for institutions. And if a custody provider declares bankruptcy, this would allow proof of ownership to reallocate wallets and return to the rightful owner. And because transactions are on blockchain, you pretty much can do that already. And lastly, guys, we have MakerDAO moves ahead with $1.6 billion in Coinbase custody. And we see Coinbase and Andreessen, my guy, getting ready for the bear market. And guys, remember there's going to be some pain in 2023 and 2024. And remember the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you know cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel. Guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.